Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're going to take a look at an active noise canceling headphone, and this is brought to us by Linner. Let's check it out. So let's take a look at some of the highlighting points here that you see in the advertising. You do have active noise canceling, and they actually refer to it as hybrid active noise canceling. They do have touch sensitivity control and high quality sound. Now, for those of you who may be interested in really specific some of the specs, let's take a look at what you're going to see here. So this is going to give you all the information that you want to know as far as the again, noise reduction up to 35 decibels, how it amplifies the ambient sound, the actual weight of the unit, as well as the model number. These are the NC80s. You have also the ability to use these for taking phone calls. It has a Bluetooth range, standard Bluetooth range. You're going to be able to walk away from your headphone, laptop, tablet, because this is not just for the actual phone, but it could work on any Bluetooth connectable device for taking phone calls or walking away from a distance up to 30 feet. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in the box and see what's included. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available. Now in the box you can find a user guide. You have a micro USB charging cable, your aux cable, which allows you to use this even if it has no power. You have your headphones right here, and you have a nice little travel bag. Alright, now taking a closer look at the headphones, they are, I would say, they feel very premium in their construction. You do have this band here going around the top. It has memory foam, and it doesn't feel like it's clamping or there's a vise over your head. So I like that. You'll notice that they have a lot of flexibility here. You have the arms come out, and they slide out, and they slide out very slowly. Again, not giving you that sudden jerky movement when they come out, but feeling, again, more premium in nature. You have two earpieces here that also have that memory foam material. But one thing to notice is that these are above the ear. They're not around the ear. They're not in the ear. They're going to sit on top of your ear. And one of the things that most people get concerned with is, will there be overheating since it's sitting on your ear? I can tell you that I have not experienced that with these whatsoever. Here you have your speakers. As we flip it on this side, you have your power button, volume rocker, and then you have your charging port and aux jack that you can see right there. On this side, if we look on this side, you have NC, and that's your active noise canceling, and then you see your mics. So you do have the ability to control. If you turn on active noise canceling, you can have it on or off, and you can have the audio going only on its own. So that's very flexible. Again, compact, small. Again, it's not really large. If you're one of those people who doesn't like the really large headphones, then this may be something you want to look at. So let's now start talking about audio fit active noise canceling. So from an audio perspective, this is going to be for the individual that likes mids and highs with some bass. The bass isn't profound. It's not something that's highly accentuated. It's definitely present, but this definitely favors the mids and the highs a little bit more. Also, what I've noticed with these is that from an audio quality, when you turn on active noise canceling, the active noise canceling does enhance the audio, and it's very perceptible. You can actually hear the difference. So I would advise running these with the active noise canceling. As far as the overall I would say noise bleeding, since these are on the ear, is there any noise bleeding that comes out? The answer is absolutely no noise bleeding comes out. So wearing these, they couldn't hear what was going on when it comes to the music that I was listening to. No one could hear the music, and that's really great. So audio quality favors mids to highs. Bass is definitely present. No bleeding from the actual cushion sitting on your ear. So that's what your audio experience is going to be like. So now let's talk about active noise canceling. So when you're wearing these and you turn on the active noise canceling and you're listening to music, and I'm not talking about blasting music, I'm talking about just hearing it normally, it drowns the world around you completely. You can't hear anything that's going on. If you turn off the music and you're just having the active noise canceling going, there's still, again, you do hear what's going on around you, so it's not going to drown it out completely. These are not to be used to, let's say, if you just want to have peace and quiet and eliminate all the noise around you. It definitely is not going to do that. But again, the combination of the music and the active noise canceling, could be sitting next to someone, they cannot hear my music, and if they're speaking, I cannot hear them. Kid you not. So they do a really nice job when it comes to that combination of music and active noise. Now from a fit, Did not experience any fatigue, did not experience any overheating. The band here did a good job. I didn't feel that it was a vice. So if you're looking for something that's comfortable to wear, then these definitely fit well, feel well, and have great music. Now the last thing I wanted to mention is battery life. They are going to take around 2.5 hours to fully charge, but once you have these charged, you're going to have an incredible battery life experience. You're talking up to 34 hours of playback. You heard that right. 34 hours of music playback. So I can't imagine anyone having a commute that is longer than 34 hours. And also that means that you can wear it in your office setting, in your school setting, whatever setting it is, and you're going to go for pretty much a week without having to charge these at that rate of 34 hours. So 2.5 hours to charge, and then you get 34 hours of usage. Definitely a thumbs up. So this concludes our review of the Linner NC80 active noise canceling Bluetooth headphones. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment area. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and see you in the next one.